What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to the new vlog. Currently here in Home Depot. I came to look for my adapter to see if I can hook up the oil sensor on the truck. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we can find our adapter. Okay, so 0 luck finding our adapter here at the Home Depot. I'm gonna run down to a truck part they have here close by and try my luck there to see. If not, then I'm gonna go to the yard and start disassembling the radiator, because I do want to have that disassembled by the end of today so I can go buy it or fix it or whatever it is that I'm gonna do tomorrow in the morning, very early. Tomorrow, Saturday. So hopefully, if I cannot find my adapter today, then that's fine. I'll just leave the truck without oil for now. Obviously I can't start it till I find my adapter. If I still can find my adapter, then what I'll do is that I'll just I'll put the plug again and I'll put oil, you know, and leave. I have to leave, you know, it is what it is. So nothing, let's just go try our luck somewhere else and hopefully we can resolve the issue. So I had 0 luck finding the adapter. I went to the truck part and that was closed too. And it was weird because that place was closed and there's a place next to that does paint, and that place is cold too. So I don't even know if today's some type of holiday or what. I don't even know, not even sure. But anyhow, I'm gonna give it a try tomorrow or try going somewhere else maybe. But doesn't matter now because I am at the yard and I am going to start disassembling the truck, because like I said, I want to have this radiator out by the end of today. Hopefully earlier, so I can go see if I can buy one, or they can fix this one. Maybe they change the tanks, because usually they leak by the tanks. These tanks are plastic. I have a newer model radiator on it. I don't have the metal one, so these are plastic, and maybe it's leaking because of the plastic. It broke, or you know, they get old and they tend to break because of the heat and the usage, obviously. So nothing. I'm gonna try and record as much and as best as possible so you guys have an idea, or so you guys can see how more or less you are supposed to take out this radiator. So let's get to it before it starts getting hot. Let's just bring out our tools and get right to the game. Okay, so I got my tools here, at least so I can start with. And I've never done this, so it's actually gonna be the first time I do it. But to start with, I'm gonna start removing my reservoir tanks and all the water hoses and brackets on top, and put everything over on this side so I can take a look of what's under here and stuff like that. See what I come up with. So let's get to that. So now that I have my reservoir tanks off, what I'm seeing is that first of all I have to put something under the hood so I can take these springs off, and these I forgot what you call these things that hold the hood so the hood won't fall. So I have to put something in the front of the hood down there so it can hold it up and it won't fall to the ground, so I can take this off, because this is hooked up to the radiator. I'm taking off the radiator, I gotta take this off as well. And I also have to take off this plastic piece for the fan. This is to concentrate all the air into the motor and not let it go all over the place. The fan something is called this, I always forget too. But anyhow, I have to do that. I have to take these 2 bolts off for the intercooler that holds onto the radiator as well. Yeah, I gotta do a bunch of stuff, so let's keep moving. So let's take this off. Let's put some support on the hood so it won't fall forward, and I could take these off as well. Let's take these bolts off for the intercooler. Let's continue. All right, so another update for you guys. Everything is ready to go. As you see, it's loose. All the bolts are off. I have these straps holding it so the radiator and the intercooler won't fall front, because I'm gonna take both of them out. I have this thing, the fan shroud, I think that's what you call it, have it loose as well. I'm waiting for my dad to come so we can get the forklift so I can lift this whole thing up. I took off the bolts in the bottom of the radiator as well. To lift this up, remember there's I don't know, you see the spring over there? That spring in the cable, the loader spring and the cable for both sides, I have to take them off. They go here, I have to take them off as well because I have to lower my hood down. I have to lower it more so I can work behind the hood in order to take the radiator off with the forklift. Condensers off. Nothing. Let's keep moving. Hopefully I can finish this off and take this whole thing off and go buy a new one by the end of today, so I can come back tomorrow and install it. So let's get to that. Let's continue. Hey, you have something to say, man?
No, man, I don't have to say that.
No bad words, man. No bad words, because then I can't post the video.
No, today, no wiki, no beer, no nothing.
We took off the radiator right now. Let me show you guys where it's busted, or at least from what it looks like right there. So maybe the consumption that I have of water comes from the radiator and not from something in the motor that I was thinking of. I hope so, because this is a lot better than repairing a motor. So let me put this in the truck, call Peterbilt to see how much is a brand new radiator, or call the local stores around to see what can we do. Look at the truck, how it looks, all disassembled. You have something to say?
I'm working, man.
You guys wanted to see my dad? That's my dad.
I'm working, man.
He said he's working. He just got here. He said he's working. All right, guys. So let me make a few calls and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I have any results. New radiator is in stock, ladies and gentlemen. All I gotta do is change the housing from the old one to this one so I can reinstall everything. All right, guys. So there's tabs here. I don't know if you guys are able to see them. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. That I have to take off in order to take off the radiator because it's holding on. It's being held on with a pin. See, this is the pin. So the radiator is being held inside the housing with these pins, and then you have these metal tabs that holds it in place. It has like 8 of them actually. I actually have one that's broken. I'm about to take off with a hammer because.
I'm gonna open this.
Lo que falta presión nada más. ¿Qué tú dices? What you say?
Es tan flojito tampoco.
What you say?
You no steal the bell.
I steal what?
The bell.
What you say, man?
Fucking man.
Good morning to all my truckers. So obviously it is the next day. It's early, it's like 9:30 in the morning now. I'm actually gonna go to a truck stop, not a truck stop, like a truck parts, there you go, to see if I can find an adapter for the same piece, the same sensor that I showed you guys yesterday that I wasn't able to find nothing before I head out back to the truck. You guys saw that yesterday I finished late, but I was able to mount the new radiator on as well. It's not mount all the way, it's just there, you know, like I still have to go back and put all the bolts and put everything. I just did that. So I mounted that, and I mounted my condenser so that I was able to close my hood. I didn't want to leave the hood open like that, because since I had to take off the cable tensors and I had to take off the loaded springs and everything, I didn't want a wind or something to get the hood and, you know, cause any damage or anything like that. So I was able to close it. I was able to do all that, and I'm gonna go get that sensor now. Not the sensor, I'm gonna get the adapter to see if I find it. If I don't, then I'm just gonna go back to the yard, finish up the truck, and I'll deal with the adapter maybe tomorrow or something, or maybe next week, or maybe next time I do the oil change, because I still have to put the oil inside. The guy came 2 days ago, he did the oil change. He drained out all the oil, but when he went to put in the fresh oil, I told him not to, because I wanted to look for that adapter. So nothing, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are doing good. Let's continue this video. So look what it looks like right now. Condenser is on. It's not tied up, but it's on, so it won't fall. Intercooler, and then obviously you can see the brand new radiator down there. I cleaned out everything, make sure nothing is dirty. I also tied up my belts yesterday before I put the radiator on. I tied up my belts, they were a little loose. Yeah, I cleaned all this. I cleaned the fan, it was dirty too. It had that rusted looking thing, nasty. What else? Yeah, let me show you guys the other side. It's looking good, it's looking clean. See, I have my drain plug off because, like I said, I want to look for the adapter that goes under so I can put the sensor. The drain plug is the front one, but I took that one off as well so I can look for the adapter, but I can't find one. So let's keep working, let's keep moving to see what can we come up with. Okay, so we are making progress, guys. To put the springs that hold the hood, obviously you put the loaded spring on the actual location where it goes. You put the washer, and then they have this locking mechanism that falls in a groove, and that's how you lock it in place. And then you have the cable, the tension cable, which is right there. Let me grab it. That goes on here in the front. This is for in case this breaks, then this will hold the hood. Then you have another mechanism that goes here in the front. There you go, clipped in, but you always have to make sure, slightly hit with the hammer, make sure that it's in there good. You don't have to kill it, it's just make sure that it falls inside the groove good. That's supposed to be like that. This is looking good, see, perfect. So now I can take off. Let me get down. Now I can take off all this support that I have on here. We're gonna be doing several things. We're gonna be tying up the radiator completely now. We're gonna be installing this hose, this water hose here. I'm gonna be installing this little bolt that you see here in my hand. Where is it at? Right here, this little bolt is gonna go installed right in here, in this plastic guard here that's for the fan. There's a little holder. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Right there, goes right in there. I cannot see in there, so let's just shoot for our best and hopefully everything turns out good and we should be good. Boom, I think I got it. Wow, that was good in our first try. That thing that I got the bolt on. Where's my ratchet? Alright, let me get my ratchet. Okay, so that's tight. The mounts are tight. This water hose is tight as well. We're looking good. Let's go to the top and keep on working on top. So I actually put on my drain plug again. It's right there. I'm gonna fill it up with oil, and I'll deal with that next time I change my oil. I'll just take it to the machine shop, sorry, so they can drill the hole in there and then just do the adapter. So this is how we're looking. I already have my plug off, so I can put the oil. Everything's built up again, just the way it was. Everything looks good. Let's just cross. Oh, I cleaned that out because I think it was mad dirty. Let's just cross our fingers and let's hope for the best for that radiator not to leak once it gets pressure. It can. I could have gotten a bad radiator. I hope not, but those are things that could happen. I hope I didn't do all this and then, come to the conclusion that They gave me a brand new bad radiator. Oh my god. Brand new bad radiator. Wow. That's funny. Looking good. Everything's all cleaned up. So let's start pouring oil and water, antifreeze, and let's start this sucker up to see what happens. Tú siempre mete un vistazo para abajo, no ese que yo tranqué todo, pero bueno.
¿El grifo lo trancaste? Sí.
Sí. Pure antifreeze. I have to mix it with water. Ahora sí. Ahorita no, ahora sí. Dame, yo lo abro, dame.
Uno de agua.
Mira para abajo, bueno, a ver. Oye, mira para abajo, ¿ves algo?
No, nada.
Ok, sigamos acá. Rojo.
¿Ese fue agua?
Sí, vamos en rojo.
Creo que montar eso.
Vamos a agua ahora.
Y no lo bote la.
Claro, sí, ya.
Siempre uno está con un galón con 2 o 3 galones de agua ahí.
No, es bueno andar con muchas cosas. Lo que pasa es que la mayoría tiene el camión y la nieta, pero imagínate tú.
Para que no pese tanto, pese menos que lo van.
No, pero más falta una caja de herramientas. Para meterla atrás y para llenar la caja de herramientas de cosas, como la de papi. De cosas importantes, por supuesto. Aquí tenemos 4 ya.
Un carro tú tienes que tener un alternador.
Todo lo principal, un alternador, un motor de arranque, para la unidad también.
Los motores arranque ahora son chiquitos, ahora no.
Para la unidad también.
Sí.
Esto es agua, dame un amarillo, un rojo.
Una turbinita. Una turbinita.
Me gusta tanto que está bueno. Hago tu voto, mira.
Esto ahora tocar un año, si no pasa nada con...
No, yo nada más que de parte de vuelta yo sé, nada más que de una vuelta sí está bueno tomarlo. Si no tiene problema de verdad no, sin problema en este.
Ahora con el trabajo del principio.
Vamos a agua.
Ya cuando estoy dando tapado que no se equivoque.
Esto es,
Agua.
sí,
Ese
4,
rojo, ¿eh?
ese fue el cuarto,
Ese es rojo.
este es el quinto.
Lo del culo te lo estoy dando de tapado, los aguas te lo estoy dando. Mira que bien se ve ahora el agua. ¿Y le echaste por fuera?
¿Eh?
¿Le echaste por fuera?
¿Cómo por fuera?
¿Le hace por fuera?
No, no loco, cuando vio que se empezó a comer esos billetes. Vamos rojo.
Oye. Está llenando, ¿sí?
Sí. Hay que abrirlo ahora, hay que arrancarlo.
Yo creo que se está llenando.
Hay que arrancarlo. Hay que arrancarlo.
No, está bajando los autos. Ese está trabajando, le falta todavía 2. 3 galones de 3 de 2 son 6 galones de viaje. Y es la mitad ahora de lo que llevo.
No, está bien, aguanta, deja que baje un poco. Dame acá.
No, el va.
Pero voy a tener que sacarlo ya también.
Ya va, hombre. Por lo menos la tapa acá como...
Acá ya hay que arrancarlo.
¿Tiene allá el puente ahí?
Sí, no, espérate, ya me bajo un poquito. Pues. Eso es agua, eso no puede confundirme, déjame por ahí que estamos usando. No, bájalo ahí se va a caer.
Ahí se va a caer todo como me voy a quedar yo aquí.
Déjame buscar primero, abuelo, el proceso, dejaron así, eso del turbo. Se lo pusieron así porque estaba muy largo, parece. Pero yo pensé en no,
Pero que... ¿La 76?
tampoco, macho, es más grande que media, la que sigue.
El 13, pedí el 13. Ah, no, coño, pero yo no veo de aquí el tornillo ping ese. Eso trae fueguito Cuba para arriba, mano, pero más trabajo. 16, me parece que es muy grande.
Tiene que ser 916 que es la que sigue.
No, yo de aquí no lo veo, porque eso yo lo conozco por el humo.
No, yo sí, mira, eso sí nunca me aprendí.
Aquí lo veo de lado, yo no calculo. Ahí. Yo lo coloco con la mano. Hay que arrancarlo y controlarlo.
So I'm gonna bleed out the air of the system now. As you can see, I took off this little nipple that goes right here. It's meant for that. So my next step is that I have to start it. But we'll go from there. Voy.
Dale.
puerta, la luz. La luz está en la puerta ahí enganchada. La luz, no hay linterna. Mira. En la puerta. En la puerta. el clutch, aprieta el clutch. Con la mano, con la mano, con la mano. Ya, ya. Era suavecito, ya. Ya ver la temperatura, Alright guys, so after a long 2 days, radiator is finally installed. Everything's good to go. I checked it. I have no leaks. I beat out the air. You guys saw it in one of the previous clips. Everything is good. All I'm missing is to hit the road and see how it performs, and hopefully we do not have any issues in the road. With all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to squash that like button, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you guys will not miss out on anything that I do. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Peace and keep on trucking.